Arionne Curry, 45, stepping out of the shadows at last to tell her side of the story. And just when fans thought Martell Holt had closed the chapter on messy love triangles, he drops a shocking new twist, leaving screens shaking, hashtags trending, and fans questioning everything they thought they knew. So who's really at fault? Was Arionne the villain, or simply the woman brave enough to speak the truth after being publicly shamed for years? In Martell's new relationship, is it a fresh start or another headline in a saga that refuses to end? This isn't just a rebound, it's a full-blown public spectacle filled with secrets, tears, and explosive revelations that have everyone talking. For years, the story seemed simple. Martell, the charismatic, flawed husband; Melody, the supposedly innocent wife blindsided by betrayal; and Arionne, the other woman accused of destroying the perfect picture. But what if that story was only half the truth? Insiders claim the reality behind the cameras was far more complicated, full of manipulation, tension, and long-standing grudges that simmered long before anyone hit record. Finally, Arionne breaks her silence. With raw emotion, she recounts the humiliation she endured while the world painted her as the villain. She claims Melody wasn't the angel everyone assumed, and that the public narrative was misleading, incomplete, and deeply unfair. Social media exploded. Fans debated, dissected, and speculated, trying to separate truth from exaggeration in a story that's already played out like a real-life soap opera. Then, Martell took it even further. In a late-night livestream, he revealed details that shocked everyone, alleging emotional manipulation, constant criticism, and even what looked like emotional affairs that contributed to the collapse of his marriage. Suddenly, the picture everyone believed was shattered. Martell painted a marriage plagued by ambition, power struggles, and hidden resentments, far from the glamorous power couple image the camera showed. Meanwhile, Arionne's role was redefined, not as the schemer, but as a woman caught in a web of deceit, desperately trying to be heard over public opinion and manipulated narratives. Screenshots, cryptic messages, and alleged insider leaks spread like wildfire online. Amateur sleuths, bloggers, and fans combed through every statement, every gesture, every clip, turning a messy love triangle into a full-blown social media battlefield. Martell even hinted at deeper secrets yet to come. Melody defended herself, claiming allegations of emotional abuse and neglect were false or exaggerated, and the story escalated into a high-stakes game of revelation, counter-revelation, and endless speculation. This drama isn't just about love and betrayal, it's about power, control, and the relentless pursuit of validation under a microscope where every action is judged, debated, and dissected. So where do you stand? Who's telling the truth? And who's playing the ultimate game of deception? Will Arionne finally be vindicated? Or is this just another twist in a saga that keeps getting messier? Comment below and let us know who you believe. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a single jaw-dropping update, because this story is far from over, and the next chapter promises even more drama. But just when the public thought they had seen it all, the story took an even darker turn. Allegations, rumors, and leaked messages revealed layers of betrayal no one saw coming. What appeared to be a love triangle was quickly becoming a battlefield of hidden agendas, personal vendettas, and emotional warfare. Martell claimed that Melody's pursuit of fame and public approval didn't just distract her, it created a toxic environment at home. Arguments, cold silences, and constant criticism weren't one-off incidents. They were part of a pattern that slowly eroded the foundation of their marriage. Fans began to wonder, was the perfect couple image just a carefully curated illusion? Meanwhile, Arionne's role shifted in the public eye. No longer seen as the manipulative outsider, she was now portrayed as a woman trying to survive a storm of deception, public judgment, and unfair scrutiny. The social media frenzy intensified. Screenshots, supposed insider messages, and cryptic posts circulated at lightning speed. bloggers, reality TV commentators, and armchair detectives dissected every statement, every gesture, every video clip, trying to connect the dots in a narrative that grew messier by the day. Martell went further, alleging emotional connections Melody had formed with others during the later stages of their separation. He claimed these weren't romantic affairs, but lifelines she sought to cope with isolation and heartbreak. The public went wild, debating morality, loyalty, and whether anyone could truly know what happened behind closed doors. Then came the alleged recordings of Melody interacting with her children. Some viewers claimed they revealed emotional detachment or harshness. Others argued the clips were taken out of context or even manipulated. The debate wasn't just about Melody anymore. It was about perception itself. Who decides what's real and what's a narrative carefully edited for drama? Legal experts weighed in too. From potential defamation lawsuits to invasion of privacy claims, the implications of this public unraveling were enormous. Fans speculated endlessly. Could custody battles or financial disputes be next? How far would this conflict go before it left real-life consequences in its wake? And all through it, public sentiment continued to shift. Outrage turned into empathy, criticism mixed with fascination. People began to see the human cost of living under a microscope, how heartbreak, betrayal, and ambition collide when your life is entertainment for millions. Martell hinted there were still deeper secrets waiting to be revealed. Melody fought back, defending herself against allegations of emotional abuse. Arionne stood her ground, determined that her side of the story would finally be heard. Every post, every tear, every confession became fuel for debate. The saga had evolved beyond personal drama. It became a cultural phenomenon. Fans weren't just watching reality TV. They were witnessing a real-life battle of truth, perception, ambition, and survival unfolding in real time. It was a story that shocked, divided, and captivated audiences, leaving everyone asking, who will emerge as the ultimate survivor in this saga? So what do you think? Who's telling the truth? And who's weaving a story to protect themselves? Was Arionne finally vindicated, or is this just another twist in a drama that refuses to end? And Martell's new relationship, is it the start of something real, or simply another spark in a firestorm that's far from extinguished? Comment below and share your thoughts. Like this video if you're addicted to watching the drama unfold. Share it with friends who live for reality TV chaos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell, because the next jaw-dropping chapter is coming, and you cannot miss a single moment. This isn't just reality TV gossip. It's a front-row seat to betrayal, heartbreak, and ambition under the unrelenting scrutiny of millions. And one thing is certain, the truth, whatever it is, will keep everyone talking.